Hi, it's Grace, and today I've accepted the challenge from Jenna Marbles, and I'm going to try and make corn on the cob, but instead of a corn bone, it's a hot dog. I laughed so hard at that video, and I need that much fun in my life. I need to try and make this. I've got some meat-free hot dogs and some frozen corn, and a few ideas. Hopefully one of them works, and then I have to cook it. I'm not too sure about that. We'll deal with that if we can actually get the corn to stay in the hot dog. That sounds so wrong. So I have my frozen corn and hot dogs. Oh, I really hope these smell okay. I really, really don't like hot dogs. They kind of smell like a lot of other meat-free stuff, so that's fine. Separate the hot dogs. Okay, first idea. I'm going to have one test hot dog first, I think. I'll just cut this one up into a few bits. So my first idea was to just cut it down like that. Can you actually see that? But then I thought maybe once you stuffed corn in there, you wouldn't be able to, oh, it's already breaking. You wouldn't be able to fit like another row near it. There's not enough space in between. So maybe cutting these out. Oh, this is dangerous. Okay. Oh, I caught it. Yay. But then, is that too big? That looks really good though. Nearly looks believable. It's corn on the cob. Well, not really, but at least it's in a straight line. Okay, they keep falling out. Okay, the other way was, where's a little piece? Kind of the same, but around instead of down. Oh, don't try this at home. This is too dangerous. Oh, and I cut too far. Awesome. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why I thought this was just so easy. Ooh, squishing it makes a little opening. Oh. Fully inserted the corn into the hot dog. That's not what we need to do right now. So, I'm going to have to think a little bit harder about this. Honestly thought at least one of those techniques would work better than the other. Ugh. Maybe a smaller gap. Okay. Smaller gap seems to work a bit better. All right. All right, maybe I should zoom the camera in so you can see what I'm doing better. No, I thought we were winning, but then I just put my hand on it and they all fell out again. All right, I'll move the camera and think a little bit more about this. Okay, it's a little bit of a weird angle, but that's what we're working with. So I'm going to cut that in half. See if I can very carefully. Just cut a little chunk out. Okay. The corn's not so frozen anymore. Okay, they feel like they were going to pop out. Ooh, okay. Ooh, nope. Nope. No, it's breaking apart. And all the corn's falling out. I know that there was talk of glue, but what food glue could you use? I'm gonna look that up. I'll be right back. Cornstarch can be used to kind of stick things together. I don't know if it's going to work, but I will roll it in some cornstarch. Well, maybe that's a little bit too much. Now it just feels all dry. Is 3 all I can get in? Yep. Okay. I got 4. Nope. Just have to put them in there and leave them. Touching them again does not work well. Let's see, they're already starting to fall out there. Okay, if you didn't cut the ends, see that end's not cut and that one is. If you kind of did that. Oh, they're in there, they're not really sturdy. Like you can't really touch them, but they're staying there sort of. So, that is a good sign. I wonder if there's too many slits. How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 5. If I did 4, it would look like wouldn't look enough, I don't think, to look like corn on the cob. Oh, maybe I should have bought like sausage mince so I can stick the corn in there. No, it's not quite hot dog, but maybe it would have worked better. That looks like a gross mouth. Oh my god. That's disgusting. Okay, now all I can see is rotten mouth and teeth falling out. That's gross. Alright, I'm going to clean this up. We're going to try something a little bit different. It's time for toothpicks. I got new frozen corn. Oh, that probably wasn't a good idea. How well does that go through? Sort of, but I might stab myself with it. Yeah, and it's splitting apart. Okay, I'll get the corn I just had. It's a little bit defrosted. See if it works a bit better. All right, not so frozen corn. Yep, that's a bit better. Well, at least they're staying in a straight line. That looks really good, but you can't eat it like that. That's dangerous. Okay. I want to make a lot of those and just stick them all over it and say, look, it's done. But I need to figure out a better way. There has to be a way that you can eat this without all the sticks in it. Maybe a few. Oh, I don't know. All right, I think I'm just going to make a whole bunch of these for a moment while I think about what I'm going to do next. I'm so confused. I really thought that just cutting holes in the hot dog would work. What happens if I got tiny circles out of it and stuffed bits of corn in it? Okay, I'm going to try that. This might be gross and forever ruin my metal straw. Oh, okay. Oh, that's never coming out, is it? Oh, loud. Oh, they're too close together. Maybe not big enough. Ooh. That one kind of wants to stay. I don't think I could put one next to it. That hole's too close. Maybe that one. Yeah, it's too close to the next hole. That kind of works. So 1, 2. Oop, didn't get the middle out. 3. 4. Maybe I do need the frozen corn again. Where did I put that? Okay. What do I do with that hole? That's silly. Way too close. This looks so wrong. This is the silliest thing I have ever tried. Oh no, I split the hot dog. It looks so bad. It works though. There's corn coming out of a hot dog. It does not look like corn on the cob. Oh, that's fantastic. So, now that we've got that far, oh, broke it entirely. Awesome. All right. I'll cut that bit off. Is there any way else I haven't tried? I don't think so. That was honestly the most promising. Oh God. Just going to be a straw full of fake hot dog. Okay, that didn't work. Way too close together. Oh. Okay. One more time. That kind of worked. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of proud of that. Oh, oh, I dropped it and none fell out. Okay, that's a winner. We have, hopefully, a winning technique. You can't put them too close together, or else you split the hot dog, but they're staying in there on their own. I don't have to worry about pointy toothpicks. That's great. Now I have to try it on a bigger chunk of hot dog. Maybe I'll put that to one side to see how I can cook it. Oh no, one fell out. I don't know if that's going to work on a whole hot dog. I'm going to try half. I'm going to see how many I can space down the hot dog. I know 5 is the maximum around, but how far apart? That way. Okay, that's holding. Maybe I'll do one line at a time. Try and be really careful. Oh no. Get out of there. Oh no. Stay there. Glue would be so handy. I just don't know what you'd use. The corn flour seemed okay. Oh, maybe I haven't got enough out of these holes. Oops. Okay, I am going to dig out all the holes and then try and put the corn in. That's going to work a lot better, I think. No! Alright, I'm going to do this quickly and I'll come back when I have been successful. I'll try and keep track of how long that's been. Okay, it didn't take me very long to realise that you have to really push the corn right in there, or as soon as you put the next bit in, it pops out and it's super annoying. And also that 5 rows of corn around is too much if you have to put them in that far. It's splitting and cracking and now they're all just falling out. So I am going to try this one more time. Final attempt. I have a half a hot dog on a metal skewer and I'm going to take chunks out for the corn bits. Spaced pretty far apart. Alright, corn stuffing time. That does not sound very good at all. Let's be honest, it doesn't look that good. Hopefully, finally, I can make corn on the cob, but instead of the corn bone, it's a hot dog. Oh no. See, that is such a big problem. Alright, they're all staying in there for now. I don't know how I'm going to cook that. It's got a metal stick through it now. I don't want to take it out. Maybe steaming it's going to have to be the way. I am going to try and make a full one. Oh, wish me luck. I decided it needs a little bit more room for each bit of corn. Ooh, maybe sort of alternating spots as well. That might help. Okay. Whoop, loud. I'll see how that goes. Oh no, nearly the first whole row's out already. Nope. Nope. Maybe it does need to skewer through it. I'm afraid if I stick it through there now, it's just going to knock all the corn out. And if I put it down. I have put the smaller hot dog onto steam and it seems like just doing that has popped a lot of the kernels back out. So I'm a bit sad about that. So this is pretty much done, but I'm going to try and put some corn flour on it. So when I do fry it in a little bit of oil, it might stick. Hopefully. This does not look like it's doing anything. Oh, I don't want to put it in there. Maybe I can find a plate. I'm just gonna sprinkle it on here. It's already dirty. No. Okay, no. Oh, I don't want to take all the corn out and start again, but I feel like it's what I need to do. Alright. No, maybe I should dunk the tip of each bit of corn in the corn flour, because that is not going in the hole. God, none of this sounds good. Okay, it doesn't look pretty, but they're kind of staying in there. So I'm going to put this in the oil and see what happens. I'm going to put a regular hot dog in some corn flour and fry it just to see what happens. It might taste good. Might be one of the most terrible things I have ever done. Oh, did I look a piece of corn out of that? Okay, no, I'll check it when I go to move it. So the lighting really sucks, but I'm going to see if I can get this tiny bit as a test. Alright, I'll leave that for a minute and then I'll turn it over. Scared I've already lost a piece of corn. I had to fish it out because it was cooking too fast. Oh, that was way too long. I didn't let that side cook quite as long. It was only about 50 seconds. Hopefully it's warm enough. Okay, plain hot dog. Oh, I guess I can put the other one in there at the same time. Very carefully. Okay. Well, fingers crossed. I'll leave that for a minute and see how well done it is. I did not think that was a success. We've lost quite a few bits of corn. They're swimming around. It was kind of fun actually. But it didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Hopefully it can stay intact till it's finished cooking. I'm only going to let this cook for about another 20 seconds. Ooh, that was not cool. So first we have the steamed one. All the corn popped off. There's a few still sort of left on there. Oh no, that one came off too. Very gently. Okay, and that was the test piece. And a couple of bits of corn stayed in that. That was the fried one with a bit of corn flour on it. Kind of looks like it's got a bit of a disease, but doesn't look too bad. And finally, we have corn on the cob, but instead of a corn bone, it's a hot dog. It doesn't look very much like a corn on the cob, but at least I got the corn to stay mostly in the hot dog, and it doesn't look too bad. Again, it kind of looks like it has a bit of a disease, but hopefully it's tasty. Okay, to start with, have to go for the best. Can you eat it like corn on the cob? Well, yeah, you kind of can. I made corn on the cob, but instead of a corn bone, it's a hot dog. It actually worked. Yep, definitely consider that a success. They don't taste too bad. I was afraid they weren't going to get very warm in the middle, but that's good. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. It took such a long time. If you persevere, you shall succeed. Yeah! Okay, I have finished all my corn. Now to eat my corn bone. I think I could use some sauce. I feel like I have stuff everywhere. I can't see. Tomato sauce makes everything better. I want to know what tastes better out of the fried or the steamed hot dog. Ooh. Kind of worked, I guess. There's a couple on there. Tastes kind of gross. I think I'm going to let it get a bit cold. Ew. No, frying these things tastes much better. That's just the taste of the hot dog. Ew, it's very bitter. That took 4.5 hours to do. I can't believe it took that long. I really thought I would just slice up a hot dog, shove some corn in there, and everything would just be sweet. I was so wrong, but I'm so glad I persevered and finally managed to make corn on the cob, but instead of a corn bone, it's a hot dog. It's amazing. It made me so happy. It's one of my greatest life works so far, and I'm glad I could share it with you. I'll see you next time. Bye!